This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Will Jadakiss gives himself a Patek Philippe 5990 for his birthday. These are worth, I think knew they were worth 60, but now they're worth like 250 because they're so rare. Congratulations to him. I notice everybody uses Mazda jewelry now. Like there's always like a cool new jeweler. Watches, I could never. I like a Rolex. I've had a Rolex before, but I always get nervous when I'm wearing a watch like that because I'm like, it's something someone can take off your body, you know? And they're so expensive. And I'm always worried I'm going to break it. So I ended up getting rid of it at one point. But I was like, I do like Rolexes and stuff like that. They kind of, once you start getting into like $50,000 to $100,000 for a watch, that's scary to me because they go up and down a lot too. The only thing you're guaranteed is if it's gold or something, it's worth its weight in gold always. But it's always on the supply and demand of that particular watch of how much it's worth. It's what it's like anything, what someone's willing to pay for it. That would just make me nervous. Then we got Lil Baby. He started out like this. And then, over the years, he's transformed into a Disney princess. I don't know what's going on with this guy. He's obviously supporting QCP during this time where he's accused of being a snitch. The rap paperwork is out, but hey, some people people pick and choose. Gunna's the villain, but yet Young Thug's brother can take the stand on his brother. Could have paperwork saying he's going to take the stand and admit anything they want. But Gunna's the bad guy. It's crazy. 50 Cent, trouble with BMF. Okay. I guess there is a strike going on. And a producer on 50 Cent's BMF was suspended for threatening the writers during the WGA strike. He doesn't see it as a positive thing for writers. One of the writers was threatened by Wolf. Brian Egiston spoke out against the incident on Twitter. Dear Ian Wolf, welcome to Atlanta. What did you do? What you did today on Hank Aaron Drive? Blocks from the birthplace of Martin Luther King Jr. Oh gosh, they always have to make it about race and division. When was he just mad at writers? He says, you pointed your SUV at me as if it were a weapon and slammed the brakes 6 feet of the writers. I felt hate and aggression. Oh my, people are too, I'm not going for that. I'm sorry. I can imagine when people stop a process from going forward, I can understand the anger, but that's the frustrations of having a company and a team. I don't know. You're kind of reliant on others, so they have to work out that strike now, and it's not just up to BMF, it's up to like the Writers Guild, some guild. YFN LUCCI details he will be going to fight this case in court. He will not take the plea deal. We talked about that. I don't think he should take the plea deal because who knows if the DA is telling the truth on everything. I mean, the legal system seems a little weird right now. They're looking to make a case out of Young Thug and YFN LUCCI. They're mad at YFN LUCCI because he wouldn't take the stand against Young Thug. If he had done that, he would have been out tomorrow. Believe that, So it makes me think things are a little ready. And, there's bigger rap crews that are more of a Rico than Young Thug and YFN LUCCI. They're just picking and choosing. And they're here in Atlanta. Lil Wayne takes a call from his son to wish him good night. And this was a big thing online. Everybody's reporting, oh, Lil Wayne stops podcast. Wish his son good night. The sad part about this is that this is news. This should be common practice. I mean, Lil Wayne seems like a good father. It shouldn't be news, though. Is it news that someone's a good father, or are they vilifying men for trying to make them like, oh, wow, look at this guy. He's actually a father, unlike other men. You know, it's like, come on. When is this going to stop? You know? Like, jeez. And that's about it. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.